Hey y'all. Hey, go Amber. Go Amber. Ah, go Amber. I'm about as happy as my dog on here. Hey Amber. Look, Amber has arrived. I'm gonna do a step. Amber has arrived. Baby. So hey y'all. So Amber, she had went out to eat with Amanda, and so she was she was in the kitchen and whatnot. She just leaning over, like, on the counter. And so Amanda said, "What's wrong with you?" And she was like, "Nothing." She said, "Nothing." Like, for the first time, nothing is wrong. And she said, "But it seemed like something wrong." She was like, "Amanda," she was like, we were at dinner, and the entire time I didn't think about Shayla, I didn't think about Anthony, I didn't think about the baby, I didn't think about the situation, I didn't think about anything, and not one time. So Amanda was like, "Well, that's good." And she said, the first time this has happened, they weren't on my mind. And for her, that's a plus, because she's been obsessed with them. And for them not to be on her mind, that was just so good. She said, "I feel like the therapy session is actually working." So at the beginning, I thought that the therapy session was all in favor of Anthony. But now Amber has gotten a breakthrough when they had that last session about what they regret and how they really feel, and she found out how Anthony felt how she feel, and all this type of stuff. And she just said, I just feel free, and I was like, "Girl, don't you make me start doing that dance, baby." She said, "I feel free." She said, "The first time, like, I feel light, I feel joy, it's just like, at first I thought that God didn't love me anymore, and I thought that God, God had forsaken me, And she was like, "God is so good, Amanda. God is so good, Amanda." She said, "I feel freedom." And what you kind of said, "Ooh," like she caught a chill or something like that. Her sister did. And she was like, "You know what, Amanda? I find myself praying for Shayla, for Anthony, for the baby. And I just pray that God do whatever he got to do for their lives, I just don't even, I don't even hate them now. And, my mind is like blown, She said, "I feel so good. I just don't know what to do. I just want to just scream, 'Thank you, Jesus.'" And I was like, "Girl, you better come on with it. Come on with it, girl." She said, "I prayed and I prayed. And now it's like I'm on fire, It's like I'm on fire, And I was like, "Girl, look at it." She said, "Amanda, oh my God." She said, "I don't care." She said, "God is so good." She said, "I don't feel not one thing for Anthony." Let me tell you something. If y'all been following me for a while, and I've been saying this stuff starting to come to pass. I said when she found out about them and she was in that big depression, I said she's gonna have to go through it. She's gonna have to go through the metamorphosis. She's gonna have to be purged and all that stuff, because what she saw, it hurt her real bad. But the day that she can smile with him, talk to him, and don't feel nothing for him, she has arrived. The day that she can forgive him, and then now she praying for them, she has arrived. Now you know what's about to happen now. He finna start running behind Amber. Amber is not even mad at him or nothing. Shayla is about to sink in a deep hole. She's about to sink in a deep hole. And I wouldn't be surprised if she ended up where Diesel was. Because all that she done, She done said on several occasions that, she feel bad for what she did there, but no, you didn't. You didn't feel bad, because if you feel bad, you won't do it again. You still want that man, so you don't feel that bad, because you should have left that alone from the beginning. You should have never even started there. But Anthony don't want her now. Because why? The tables have turned. And Anthony don't want her now. So you know what he's about to do. Everything in his power has got to try to get her back. Everything to try to get her back. And now she can smile and say no. You remember she said that the session wasn't for us to get back together, but us to become friends. I already see it coming. Instead of him trying to get her back the other way, he gonna try to be her friend. He gonna try to wean himself right back in with her. But now, she got her choice now. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I won't be surprised if her and Kelvin get together. Kelvin's a God-fearing man too, because he just put Mama Nat out and he put Brittany out. He don't want to have nothing to do with Brittany no more. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm telling y'all, I won't be surprised if her and Kelvin get together. Do, 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 do.